Distinct beats.
Pharoahh Hendrixx, live St. Paul. Yeah, so yeah, we wanted to ask you a couple questions today, if that was okay.
I'm doing my thing and I'm fucking with you. You niggas so mad cause we winning, you lose. I go ready, you Winnie the Pooh. My bitch is so bad that they ready to boo.
Yeah, where you from though?
I'm from downtown St. Paul. That's where I was born, grew up a little bit. Frogtown, St. Paul, you know. Southside Minneapolis, I grew up there too. We move around a lot, you feel me?
Okay, a little bit of everywhere.
A little bit everywhere, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm dripping from everywhere. You know
right, okay.
I'm drowning. Yeah, I'm still drowning in depressions while I'm learning my lessons. Yeah, I'm still going through pain, but I'm still counting my blessings. But I'm still...
Okay. Yeah, when did you start? Or, you know, when did you feel like being a recording artist was your thing, you know what I'm saying? With the image and everything you got.
I mean, honestly, bro, I was on this rock star lifestyle, this wave. I was like 17, 18, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But like, I just recently, like, probably like within the last 3-4 years, you know what I'm saying? Really kind of got into it a lot, you know what I mean? And took it real serious, you know what I mean? I quit my job. I haven't worked since like maybe 2014, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I got into some magazines and whatnot, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Kinda gave me some motivation, you know what I mean?
That's crazy. I was just about to ask you about that too. Yeah, I heard something about XXL, you know what I'm saying? Double XL joint.
Yeah, man, double XL, man. I was in the issue that XXXTentacion was on the cover of. You know what I'm saying? So I was in that one under Artist to Watch. Shout out Magazia, the female Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Florida. You know what I mean? That's like my second home. You know what I mean? And I did a lot of work there. I got a lot of love there. So shout out to them. But yeah, man, I've been in the double XL, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to make the cover this time. You know what I'm saying? So you'll probably see me again. You know
Word up. You definitely working towards it though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm working, man. You know. Trying to bring this fly rock star shit to life, you know what I mean?
Alright, so you said fly rock star shit.
I'm a fly nigga, you know what I mean? And I mean, you know, I ain't trying to be all cocky and all that, but I am fly, you know what I'm saying? I drip hard, you know what I'm saying? I do me, you know what I'm saying? I'm just me, you know what I'm saying? Usually I got my fingernails painted black and goth shit, but I'm just me, you know what I'm saying? Real rock stars. I miss my music too, you know what I'm saying? You hear my music, you know, it's real turned up. We have a good time. And like, that's where I can go. I can go to other states, and I can go to these other states and not bring a soul with me, you know what I'm saying? Just the spirits of my supporters, my real ones, you know what I'm saying? The Tommy Boy himself, you know what I'm saying? Rest his soul, you know? And my brother, you know, but I can go to these other states and turn up. I can win red carpet showcases. I can do these things just because I bring a show, and that's, you know, that's just me, man, rock star shit.
Right. So, you know what I'm saying, fly rock star. I'm saying, where'd you first start performing and where'd you bring that to first?
My first show was Ross Lounge, man. Shout out Ross Lounge. And then I started turning up after my third show was out of town in Wilmer, Minnesota. It was out of the Twin Cities. So shout out Wilmer, shout out Ross Lounge, but shout out Red Sea too. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of shit at Red Sea. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out GC, man. Big shout out, long live GC, you know what I'm saying? We lost a great one. Music itself, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that the local scene, the local music scene itself lost a real big piece.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These will always miss.
I second that.
Always.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I see you switched your hair up, you know what I'm saying? What made you cut the dreads off?
Man, it was a life, you know, thing. It was, you know, it was real deep. I had my dreads for like 10 plus years, you know what I'm saying? Consistently. I've had them for maybe 15 years, you know what I'm saying? Because I was cutting them and, you know, whatever. But 10 plus, a little over 10 years consistently, man. I didn't groom to my waistline, man. But, you know, I just been going through a lot in life, you know, and it was just like time. It was just like, you know, time to start over, you know what I mean? In a sense, you know. You know, and evolve as a person. I want to be better. I want to look better. I want to drip better. I want to perform better. I want to, you know, present myself better. I want to do things that I was scared to do. I want to take that leap, and that was, you know, a leap. Like, I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not every day you see people like, you know, when people see me, they was like, no, the dress fit you, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I just was like, you know what, I could do different things, and I took that faith, man, and you know, it's time to evolve. It's time to do everything different and better, you know?
Speaking of evolution, I recall your name not being Pharoahh Hendrixxx at first.
Yeah, it was Pharoah the God, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people still know me as Pharoah the God, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like, you go on YouTube and there's a lot of other Pharoah the Gods, there's other Pharoah the Gods, and it's spelled different, you know? And at that time, I was kind of going through like an evolution of my music and how I record and how I sound, and you know what I'm saying, all of that. So I wanted to, you know, evolve, and Hendrix himself, Jimi Hendrix, he's a big role model, you know what I'm saying, and icon, and he's a big, you know, inspiration to me, you know what I'm saying, and what I do to my music and how he did things his way, you know what I'm saying, and take something and make it his, you know what I'm saying. But you know, Pharoahh Hendrixx, man, you know what I'm saying, 3 X's to honor my favorite artist, Tentacion. So Pharoahh Hendrixx, 3 X's. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, under Facebook, it's with 2 X's and other stuff because they won't let me do 3 for obvious reasons. You know what I'm saying? But if they probably would have known it was from my mans, they probably would let me. But yeah, long live X, man.
All right, so you know what I'm saying, looking into the life of Pharoahh Hendrixxx, you know what I'm saying, everybody goes through things, but you know what I'm saying, a lot of people be asking me about why you do what you do, and you know what I'm saying, why you so different from everybody and everything. Like, what you done been through that you feel like pushed you in the direction that you're in right now, you know what I'm saying?
Man, the first day, like literally the first day I got in the XXL magazine, you know what I mean, I lost my place, you know what I'm saying, and I was out here on the streets, and, you know what I'm saying, I'm talking about friends, family, all of them closed their doors on me, you know what I'm saying, shut me out. You know, and being outside, you know what I'm saying, I'm talking about park slides and fucking, you know what I'm saying, bus stops, sleeping, you know what I'm saying, I got a lot of time to think about myself, you know what I'm saying, and I don't know, it just made me push harder and made me not really give a fuck, you know what I'm saying, if that's, you know what I mean, if I can say that, you know what I mean, really not give a fuck, you know what I'm saying, and push all boundaries, you know, and not care, because it's like, you know what I'm saying, regardless you're living your own life that we know of, you know what I mean, it's like, so I'm gonna go as hard as I can and do everything I can, you know what I'm saying, in this life, and to make sure that, you know, I can push. I'm gonna just make sure that at the end of the day, I can say I tried everything. I did everything. I pushed every limit. I tried to do everything possible I did to make it to where I wanted to go. You know what I mean? I cut the dreads off, and that shit was a lot. I can't say too much, you know what I'm saying, on a lot of things, but just make sure y'all stay in tune, man. Like I said, every social media is Pharoahh Hendrixxx, you know what I'm saying, but with 2 X's, you know what I mean? I got a lot of showcases coming up that I'm throwing, you know what I'm saying, if you know me, if you fucked with me, you know I do some fire ass shows, you know what I'm saying, we jam-packed, Bullwinkles, both floors, top and bottom, you know what I'm saying, and I'm getting back into it, so I'm talking to some people, you know what I'm saying, I'm talking to a couple of venues, so, you know what I'm saying, artists, you know what I'm saying, to all my fellow locals, you know what I'm saying, we finna get these parties back going, you know what I'm saying, get these showcases going. I got something to give away too, so I'm gonna be throwing a big showcase,
Oh, word.
game. But as far as my music goes, you know what I'm saying, I'm working on a couple projects right now, some big shit, you know what I'm saying, some of my best music, so, you know what I'm saying, in the meantime, I'm finna be working on a lot of other shit, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting the merchandise going, you know what I'm saying, it's finna be a big thing, though, I got a tour coming, you feel me, so, you know, yeah, we just working, man, stay tuned, you know what I'm saying, I got a lot of shit, man, I can talk for days, man, shout out Tomboy Fresh, you know what I'm saying, shout out Fresh, you know what I mean, shout out Cool, you know what I'm saying, Cool Boy, you know what I'm saying, shout out Nimic Revenue, man, you know what I'm saying, she's doing her fucking thing, you know what I'm saying, shout out my hairstylist Reese, man, you know what I'm saying, over there, man, shout out my people, man, you already know, man, we doing it big, man, shout out Sanchez, you know what I'm saying, shout out Mindstar Radio, you know what I'm saying, independent shit, you know what I mean, we doing it.
All right. So, last question before we, you know what I'm saying, take off today, because I have taken up, you know what I'm saying, a decent amount of your time, which I appreciate you giving everybody, but, you know what I'm saying, XDMedia's final question. Where you see yourself in 5 years?
I'm aiming for the top, you know what I'm saying, so only way to go is the top, so in the next couple years I'm gonna be there, so 5, shit, space, you know what I'm saying? I'm going far. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to make it, you know, we're trying to go far, we're trying to do shit every day. And every day is a step towards that. And the next step, and the next step, and the next step. I ain't stopping, you feel me? So 5 years, man, no telling, man, we're gonna be doing this shit. I'll be calling y'all, telling y'all, come, you know what I'm saying? Come shoot some shit, man, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to Dubai, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to Hawaii, I'm going to all these different places, man, y'all already know. Hey, shout out Poland too, man. Shout out Poland and London, man. I've been looking at a lot of my shit and a lot of my views has been coming from Poland and London, so shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate the love, you feel me? I'm trying to do a show, I'm trying to do a tour, man, you know what I'm saying? So if we can definitely get some shit popping, I love it, you know what I mean?
All right, well there we have it. That's Pharoah Hendrixxx in the building, you know what I'm saying? Formerly Pharoah the God, XDMedia, UEP, out here, St. Paul, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know where it's at. We're gonna keep it going. You know what it is.
It's like.